I need you to listen, listen. I need you to listen.
Hello everyone, my name is Shantae Thompson. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you are not new here, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be talking about my boot camp experience. I don't know if they're still doing quarantine for people because people are not they're now getting vaccinated. So hopefully you don't go through quarantine. But today's video is about my boot camp experience. So it was I'm gonna say 10 weeks because 2 weeks was for quarantine and then 8 weeks was at boot camp doing the real. This is my experience and nobody else's. But first I'm gonna give you a rundown of what actually happens throughout the weeks so you can kind of know what to expect. On week 1 is P days. So that's paperwork, getting you in to see if you're supposed to be in type of thing. It includes shots. If you're allergic to anything, they take your blood samples. Y'all heard about that famous peanut butter shot. It's real. 99% of the people that go through boot camp get the peanut butter shot. So beware. Get tested for any and everything. HIV, any type of anything they testing it for because they're trying to see, what's going on with you before we actually put you through training and, you know what I'm saying, being the world's greatest Navy. Medical, dental, all that stuff. They need to know if you need to take your wisdom tooth out. A lot of people got their tooth or teeth taken out. They actually signed me up to let somebody review it, but I didn't have any wisdom. They thought it was, but it wasn't. Thank God. So that was amazing. I actually got my teeth cleaned, so that's good too. I got it further on in my training, on week 3 or something, I'm not sure. So that is included. And on the first day as well, I think we took the depth test. Study your rank and recognition, study your sailor's creed, study your general orders. If you already come in with all those insights, then everything is gonna be a breeze for you. The only thing you have to worry about is literally your run. That's it. So the depth test, it also helps if you already passed the depth test, which is totally easy. If you pass your run, it's not one or the other. So don't listen to your recruiter now, okay? You have to pass both of them. If you pass a depth test, but your first run, the first initial run that you have to do at boot camp, if you don't make it in the time that you're supposed to make it, you will not get ranked up. So if you pass both of them, you will get ranked up from E2 to E3 or E1 to E2. E3 is the max that you can go in boot camp. If you don't know what E2 or E3 is, you need to be studying your rank and recognition. With that being said, I know I was a little bit confused when I was signing up. I thought that as long as females make it in the time for 18 minutes, which is a lot of fucking time, as long as you make it in that area, then you'll be fine. If you pass the depth test, you can still get ranked up. But no, nah, it's not even like that. The 18 minutes rank is to just make you have a spot in your division. Because if you don't make 18 minutes, they're going to give you a few little tries to help you. Okay, hello. But if you don't make it, you get in AS mode or you get into a different division. You got to redo that run. You don't got time for none of that shit. That first run your heart out so you can have a spot. You know what I'm saying? Push for your time that you're supposed to run. You know what I'm saying? If you don't make it, you don't make it. But make sure you make it in that time slot between 18 minutes and whatever freaking time earlier. Okay? So you can have a position, a spot, a fucking bed, you know what I'm saying, in your division. Pass both and then you will get ranked up. That's an easy, quick rank up just like that. I will make another video on how to get ranked up more in boot camp. So yeah, don't worry about it. I know we did the swim test as well. I know the day after we got our shots, the day after that, we had to do the fucking run. Literally push-ups, planks, run. So it was hell. Your arms are fucking sore. You can't do your push-ups the right way. just like, oh my gosh, just push through it and just do what you gotta do. You won't die, you'll be all right. Week 2, we have test 1, regular schmegular stuff. That's the real like test. They're gonna give you this book. It's called the trainee guide. Everything that you need to know is inside of that trainee guide, okay? So when they tell you open that book up, everywhere you go to dental, medical, waiting on somebody, anywhere you go, the first thing I'll say is take out your trainee guide. Take out your trainee guide. You will not be standing around not doing anything. Open your fucking trainee guide. Take it serious, because on the test it's the same thing, same questions, same answers. Study your stuff so when it's time for you to take that test, it won't be a problem, okay? Because there's people that actually fail the test, and I don't understand how. You will see how easy it is when you get there. Don't even worry about tests. Like, think of it like it's a cheat sheet right in front of you. That book right there. All you gotta do is remember what you bubbled in, because it's the same questions, okay? Week 3, I remember we did like the marlin spike type of stuff. Marlin spike is like with the ropes and, tying the ship, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's not going to float. All that fun stuff. Like, that's when you first start getting into that stuff. First aid, you already know, saving people's lives. I don't want to really go too much into detail because, you know what I'm saying, I want you to have a good experience as well. Week 4, we did like live fire training. That's when you pop the big guns out and pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? So that's when some people are scared of it. Some people are lit about that, because that's when you actually start like doing something. Week 5 was the RDC assessment, and that's the second run. Some people don't really take it serious, but you should. That's where the RDC is trying to like see how far you have improved since your first run to like your second run. But it's not really the most important, but I think every run is important. Take it serious because it actually helps. Week 5, you still get like your second uniform issue as well. Like, oh, I didn't tell you, but in week 1, we did have already these. This is when we got fitted and all that good stuff for that. So week 5 is when we get like the rest of our uniforms, like dress whites, dress blues, NSUs, all that cute stuff. You'll be fine. Week 6, we had firefighting. So live fire and firefighting is not the same thing. Live fire is with the guns, and firefighting is with like a real fire. We had a lot of training on that. It's really fun though. It's really fun. Be careful because you can actually fail. Test 2, same scenario, but this test 2 was a little bit harder than test 1. Week 7 was official PFA. That's when you have to run your heart out. That's the last run you gotta worry about. Once you finish that last run, baby, you're done. Like, you don't even gotta worry about nothing else. Like, you pass. You know what I'm saying? That's the feeling I get when I thought about the last run. Because after the last run, the only thing you have to prep and get ready for is battle stations. Battle stations, I'm not supposed to talk about. Oh, you thought I was going to talk about it? Oh, you really thought I was going to talk about it? No. So that's for you to go to boot camp and experience for yourself. Week 8, you know what I'm saying? The last week you graduate, and then boom, just like that. My experience went like really smooth. The best tip I can give you, I have a lot of tips. I'll make a video about that. But for now, it's like, just graduate. Just aim to graduate, okay? Do not try to get AS mode, because it happens a lot. AS mode is when you get set back, like weeks into other divisions, and your previous division is moving forward without you. People get AS mode for different reasons. Like, I know if you fail your run, like my rack mate, which I love to my heart, she the last official PFA, she failed it, and then she had a second try, and then she failed that again. And if you do that, then they set you back like 4 weeks. You don't want that, you know what I'm saying? So run your heart out. It's just, you know what I'm saying, 15 minutes of your time, or 45 minutes of your time, whatever the fuck you gotta run for your age. Just run your heart out. If you're not dead, you can still go. Just keep going, okay? That's the only tip. Like, don't be trying to go to medical all the time. Oh, I'm sick. I want to be on LD, SIQ. Nah, none of that shit. Cause that shit's holding you back. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things I'm realizing out of boot camp, I'm like, oh, that's why they did that like that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like everything got a reason. Be careful. That's the one of the main things. Be careful. Pay attention to detail. Okay. With that being said, my experience was I graduated on time. I'm thankful to God for that because I was happy to get the fuck out of there. Boot camp, I don't even know how to put it, but it was a very good experience. That's what I could say. If I would do it again, fuck no, I would not do that shit again. But you should definitely join, experience it for yourself, and it will change your life. Like definitely, it changed mine. Yeah, so that's the rundown of boot camp. If you have any questions, you're free to leave comments down below. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if I try my best to respond to like most of the comments as I can. I'm a little busy, but I also have an Instagram. I'm more active on my Instagram than I check my YouTube. So shoot me a message if you have any questions. I will respond to the best of my ability. Okay, I see y'all in my next video. Thank you for watching.